Morning everyone, Christian from Marchetti Group. I'm at a listing that we currently have online in the Yarra Valley, number 7 Maddens Lane. So Maddens Lane is, they call it the Golden Mile. So you have all of your quite prestigious wineries, Coldstream Hills, you have Toka, Dominic Porte, and this property abuts Rochford Winery. So I'll flick this camera around. So you are on 40 acres of pristine land. The front paddock is around about 20 acres. Then you have a 4-acre lake, which is just here. And then down to 9 paddocks, all watered, all horse shelters, boxes. Post and rail fencing. You have the exterior fencing is horse mesh, standoff wires, and you have nine paddocks, and you have a laneway right down the middle. Yeah, so 40 acres. You do have a bore attached to the lake, and your house is 100% private. So you're around about 350 metres off the road, post and rail fencing, post and rail two big double gates at the front. Shedding wise, you have 2 massive sheds, so 30.5 metres by 12 metres. That's got 2 hardwood stables and rubber flooring and tack room and wash area. And the second shed is about 14.5 by 10.5 metres. So massive shedding, 3-phase power. You have 70 kPa gas line that is just been installed at the front of the property, which is pretty much commercial grade. So if you did want to run, a commercial enterprise, you certainly could. But as you can see, you don't have a neighbour in sight, and that's one of the most appealing things. That's Rochford at the back there. You have Levantine Hill. You see all of the hills, all the ranges right round, but you do not have a house next to you. So come in and have a look at the house. So the house has just been extensively renovated, extensive gardens right around the house. It is probably about a couple of acres of gardens, but it is just a lot of lawn and then your big garden beds. If you are horsey, also it's quite good also, because obviously you can see your horses from the property. This is the house here. You're around about 51 squares. I might show you the pool first, and then we will go inside. So that is your second shed, and then behind that you have a massive water tank in the shed also, which we might actually just have a quick look at now. You do have a big room which has been insulated, walls and ceiling, and you do have rubber flooring. So you do have a dog pen with mesh post and rail. If you wanted to turn it into a gym, you could, so an outside office, you could, but you've got 4 really big sliders, and it's just one big, clean and new shed. So long driveway, 350 metre driveway down, a big turning circle. Massive big Chinese elm, retaining wall, lavender garden bed all around the house. I might actually show you the pool and the spa first while we're outside in the gardens. So from the front of the house, or you live in, that is your views. So not too bad at all. Maddens Lane, is obviously a sealed road. You are probably about half a K, or no, probably about a kilometre off Maroondah Highway. So, beautiful gardens. This is your pool and spa. You have a 4x3 spa and then a 12.5 metre pool. You've got a splash deck and it is mineral salt, and you have a remote control cover that comes out of the end. So everything's been kind of thought about. That's your pool equipment, some beautiful big palms. And while we're here, we might just have a look at the gardens. So it's not a fussy garden. You have an aviary at the back. Vendors have peacocks there, but if you wanted to turn into a chicken coop, I suppose you could, or keep the peacocks. The previous owner had weddings in the garden. And you can obviously see all of your paddocks right through to the end of the property. So, we'll go in and have a look at the house. It's a beautiful old brick wall. So it's been in the renovation. It has double glazed windows all throughout, refrigerated heating and cooling, which is all zoned in every room. It's all lined ceiling underneath the verandas. Excuse my heavy breathing, I'm quite unfit. So, entrance. 3 metre ceilings. You've got the beautiful old cornices. It's a really beautiful, quite a grand entrance. Through to big double doors and your front living room, gas log fireplace, and views pretty much from every room. Herringbone flooring right throughout, and obviously views of your pool. So double doors here. Just to the right, you have your library. Imported wallpaper. Beautiful reverse palm light fit in. Everyone needs a library. All the black doors all throughout. Then through to the kitchen. So all the black metal doors lead into the kitchen. Imported stone, that is all stone on that back wall. Again, all stone bench tops, 60, maybe 80 mil stone, 3 metre ceilings through to the dining room, imported wallpaper. So, as I said earlier, 3-phase power to the house and to the sheds. You have induction cooktop, all Gaggenau appliances, all custom joinery. It's actually with that ripple effect. Fridge, freezer, Gaggenau, your twin ovens, and your range. So through to the butler's pantry, a full butler's pantry with a lot of cabinetry. You have a second Gaggenau dishwasher and more cabinets, and all your big drawers at the bottom. So drawers on this side. So it is quite an amazing kitchen. And then you've got your double doors. It has the reeded glass right throughout and all double glazed. And that's your view from the pool. Sorry, from the kitchen dining. And again, 100% private. You've got massive big conifers, which are probably 100 metres along one boundary, and your house is probably, the next door neighbour's house is probably 500-600 metres. And they've got about 12 acres of vineyard there, so private, very private. So, long hallway down to, this leads out to the back. So you've got your retaining wall, and these are the big the big conifers that I mentioned. So it's 100% private. All beautifully landscaped, but not a fussy garden at all. So through to study. Not a bad view from the